Picture me putting my city all over the map. They wasn't believers, I had to get even in mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell them that I'm the bank and I want all my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models, this is smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectral deck. Yeah, I got that, I gotta just get off my chest.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Oakland Raiders and the New England Patriots. The Raiders come into this one knowing defense is going to play a big role, and much of that is going to come down to being opportunistic and dictating the tempo of the game. If they can do those two things at home, they'll have a very good chance to put this game in the win column. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finding some room at midfield. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. He'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Well, it's sort of an interesting approach. I thought definitely they were going to go for 2, just line up to get that 3-point cushion. Instead, they go the fake route, the fake PAT, but it worked.
I can't believe they actually fell for it because when they scored to go up 1, you had to think to yourself, they want to get it to a 3-point margin, right, to make sure a field goal doesn't beat them. Instead, you're standing around. I would go ahead and say, kick it. Go up by 2. We'll be fine with that. And guard against the fake. The fake got him. What a shocker.
Back to throw. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. And now down to 24 seconds after the spike. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little.
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit back down. Then like everybody nowadays, Hollywood. Oh, it's like that now? I'ma show you how to act now. I'ma show them how to act. I'ma show you. I'ma show them how to act. Okay, now picture little Bobby, just a younger run around with his man's hands in his hand, feeling like a man. Run for the put it to your brain like. Everybody know you ain't about it. Everything you talk about, I know I can live without it. Red light, stop, green light, go. Everything ain't what it seem like. I know. Hold up, what you mean? Where you been in? This is merely the beginning again. What you been living in? The box under the bridge, like Anthony Kiedis, looking for something to complete us and maybe lead us. A long way from equal is how they treat us. Body of a builder with the mind of a fetus. Turn on the television and see the vision they feed us. And I wish I could erase that face facts. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs something, everybody love, everybody know how it go. Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs something, everybody love, everybody know. I've been knocking dough down like it witness. God is my witness, I'm witness, but on the real I think I need another witness. If it was 17, black dad and white mama wouldn't change a thing. Light skin certified as a house. Go figure, in my blood is the venom master. It's like the devil playing space with the pastor, but he was born with the privilege. Man, what the fuck is that? People told me as a child, as a little boy playing with his toys, I should be ashamed. And some people look ashamed when I rap, like my great-granddaddy didn't take to the back. Not accepted by the ghetto. I don't give a fuck, praise God, I can see the light. Everybody talk about race this, race that. I wish I could erase that, face facts. Everybody people, everybody bleed.
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a throw.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Olivier Vernon in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Smith now on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times, nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Giant territory. A big play there for the Raiders. 36 yards. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
And to give this time to the tailback. Walker showing the power. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Smith fights him off. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jay Bromley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this offense on third down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with time running out. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And New York set to take the field. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat-and-mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and long for the Giants, and Eli following the sack. Back to throw, Manning. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Smith going to throw it. Looking deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
I done came up, busting down the whole broke, step back. Want your people swag. You ain't even gotta ask. What are those? What is that? Please don't touch my rap. Please don't touch my rap. I'm racked up like rappers. I'm wrapped up on camera. Get out on camera. Squeeze like asthma. It's rare wrath when I wear wrath. Bear wrath when I wear wrath. Might invest into some rap shit. Lord, still shit rap. And I'm dripping on rags. Rick gonna be the tag. Through the digital dash. Yeah, I'm boasting, never brag. Please don't touch my rap. Or the Chris Van Nash. Alessandra Gucci glasses. The W Anderson collab. Yeah, you pop it like yeah, you drop it on the. I'ma buy another. Cut the boys, bring it back. Yeah, you know how to make it last. Plus, and keeping tabs. I'ma fly first class. Quavo hit him with it. Please don't touch my rap.
Don't step on my Russ Simmons. Don't step on my Russ Simmons. Don't step on my Russ Simmons. Do you know how much I'm spending? My closet, it worth about $1 million. To the little.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Getting set, 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Sorry about that, y'all. Had to go get a new mic.
Seconds to go in the ball game.
Y'all couldn't hear me.
And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play.
But let's go ahead and see if we can get this going right now.
Following
we
the
should have
recovery,
Chad
Smith.
Johnson open on the sideline.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to let the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle
of the
field to draw
booth
some of the
review.
defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively.
That is inbound. He was inbound. He had possession of the ball. All right. Can't get that done, so cut back up.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
All right, we're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to
I
the rest of the
think we
game.
should have Chad Johnson open right here towards the sideline.
And he goes out right around the 39. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the 1st.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play calling, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Try to hit this
so down 6,
right
and they
here
know they
so
need
we
this
can.
one on 4th
we
down.
should have Fitzgerald open right there so we can get the 1st down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game.
Save this.
So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No,
oh no, he lost the football.
Oh,
the defense has come up.
We have it. All right, we have 55 seconds
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense.
We have 55 seconds to score.
Man, I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
So we should have Fitzgerald
for your team.
Hit him on an out.
Now it's Smith.
Oh, never mind. We have Watson. Watson, 81 overall B.
He gets into enemy territory. A very solid gain of 27.
So like I was saying, I'm doing this to save up points so we can upgrade our team a little bit more.
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Oh, we got Larry Fitzgerald right there.
Fitzgerald
Let's go.
bringing it in over the middle. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
All right, we have 31 seconds. We're marching down the
30
field.
ticks to go in the football game.
All right, we should have Chad Johnson open on right here on this drag, but if not, Tavon Austin has that 91 speed. So,
Can't get a throw off.
dang.
He's taken down. What a huge play at
I
this
had
point
Chad
in the
Johnson
game.
right there open on
Now
that
before
drag.
the second down play, we'll
to
get
him.
whistles and a timeout. As the clock
All right,
stops
we have
with
Michael
23
Irvin right
seconds
here.
to go in the
Chad
game.
Johnson going on that. So I think we
On
should
second
have
down,
Michael
here's
Irvin
Smith.
right there when he cut, and we do.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And
Oh,
he carries
hurry
this
up.
one
We
all
gotta
the
hurry
way
it
down
up.
to the 9.
All right,
A
let's
really
run
nice
this right
gain
here.
of 25 yards.
This is our last shot towards the end zone.
From the gun, here's Smith.
Oh, right there with 1 second
And
to
now they're an
go.
extra point away from winning this thing in the
Tavon
final
Austin,
seconds.
86 overall. Scary
Well, that's the
pass.
one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to
Right
get out of the way. We
there.
still got an extra point
Let's
that's pretty
go.
crucial.
That's right, just one
All right,
more
so since we
element to
got
complete
1
the
second left,
victory.
we're just
Now
going to
the
kick
extra
this
point,
extra
and now
point.
we'll get a timeout here.
Ah, he's
They're able
trying
to
to ice
stop
the
it with
kicker.
1 second to go in this game. Now they'll line
He's
up to
iced
kick
my
the extra
kicker.
point.
All right, this is scary. All right. Ah ha ha. We
And it's
shanked
no good.
it.
He missed
Looks
it.
like this is going
And the
to
game
overtime.
remains tied. Oh, boy.
Ah ha ha. Dang.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
All right. So looks like
The
this
risk
is
reward
going to
of the
overtime.
onside kick. When you don't get
Unless
it, the
we
risk
can
comes out to
somehow
play. And here they gave up great
Get
field
a
position.
And
nasty
that's the
pick
key to
six
everything
right here
because you're
on
trying
the
your
three-man
best
deep defense.
to press advantages when you have them. And field position
All right, so
leads you to that
going
type
right
of play
here.
calling. I mean, whether
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
that's
to
a
blitz
kick.
or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
Well,
now they've given up that type of field position.
Looks like this is
Advantage
going to
switch.
overtime. We're going to select to receive the ball so we can go ahead and get this touchdown over with. So if y'all don't mind, we're trying to get this channel
So a
started and
tie ball game
everything.
here as
Y'all
the
don't mind
kick's
hitting
away.
the subscribe button, hitting the like button,
This will be
so we
fielded
can get
at the
this
8.
channel started and on the
And a
right
nice return
track
sets them up
towards
pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
becoming big. Because we
Out
want to
comes
start doing this
offensive
full
unit
time.
as they get set to take over
But if we
here.
can't
They're set
get
for their
enough
first drive here
subscribers,
in
if we can't
overtime,
get
and
enough
this is where the
likes
crowd
and
can really
views on our
become a factor.
videos and
They've had to
everything,
battle
we're
it
going to do
all
a
day,
lot of
but I know what you're saying.
live.
In
We're going to do a
overtime,
lot of
that
live
gets doubled, doesn't
streaming
it? At least because now the crowd really wants to be
as of
involved
right now,
and help
so
their
we can
team, and that first
get this,
drive can
get our
dictate the
YouTube
whole
channel
thing,
out
'cause they
there.
know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been
Well,
loud
once
in
we
here
start
so
doing
far.
that, once y'all start
So they
liking
come
and
out throwing in the
hitting
extra
the
session and
subscribe
get a
button,
nice
telling
hookup
y'all
right
friends
away.
about us,
Tells you a lot about what a
we
coach
can
feels
start
about his
doing.
team, doesn't it? That
We're
type
having
of a play
channel
overtime,
art on.
so many people in this
We have somebody
situation
working on that
play
here
not to
soon.
lose instead of playing to win. That throw there tells you exactly what they're trying to get done.
And he is
Oh,
in for the score.
and Larry
It is absolute
Fitzgerald with a
stunt silence
long
here as they
game-winning
run in
touchdown.
overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4
All
quarters
right,
with you
so
in
we
this
got
one,
that done.
I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you.
You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you.
But like I was saying,
Them boy there try to suck the truth.
we're trying to get all these coins up and everything so we can get this,
You're never too big for the boot. I got the
so we can get this quarterback, so we can get these wide receivers, and we're filling out these,
man know that I can up you. Them boy there try
doing these MUT hero sets.
to suck the truth. Wanna come round there like a
Because as you can tell vaguely, we can get a free 94 overall player on defense to complete the 98 overall player set, or we can use the 94 overall. But I mean, and we're also getting really good coins at it. As you can tell right now, we're up to 57,000 coins. So as you can tell, we're not gonna buy anything right now. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out the packs too, because there has been some beastly packs coming. NFL draft badge, we really don't want that. We can get a NFL replay pack. Contains 1 NFL replays player, 1 additional gold or better player, and 3 silver or better players. We could get that right now. But like I said, we're trying to upgrade our team with the players we need right now. We can go, like I said, we were looking at Michael Vick. Let's go to buy now price. Still meat from the stew pot. Man, I'm go sick on my tune drops. Little man, that's a hoopla, not a hoopla. What? Pronounce it right. Alright, well, there's the 86 overalls. There's a 90 overall for 40 grand. He has some godly stats for a 90 overall, and plus he has the go deep chemistry, which will help our team out a lot. So he'll get a chem boost. He'll get boosted. Oh, we could get this 92 overall. 94 speed. He is way better than our Herschel Walker card. But we really need a quarterback right now. That's one thing we really need as of right now. We could save up enough to get this 93 overall legend, Michael Vick. He don't have the go deep chem boost, so he wouldn't be getting a chem boost, but he has godly stats on top of that. 92 speed, 83 awareness, 94 throw power, 83. He has 1 less than Alex Smith on throw accuracy short, 86 throw accuracy deep, 83 throw accuracy mid. But as soon as we can, we're going to come down here. We're going to try to get this 97 overall Mike Vick card. He has godly stats for a quarterback. 94 speed, 88 awareness, 95 throw power, 91 throw accuracy deep. He does not have the go deep accuracy though. We're trying to get it to where we can actually get this 97 overall Vic does, however. So he would be getting a chem boost. But let's go over here to the chemistry. Get this go deep chemistry working. It's like really the only one we would be able to be getting right now is that 90 overall Mike Vick, because we really don't have the coins, and we could also be saving up to get this 92 overall cornerback, which has 94 speed. He only has 88 zone coverage, but we really don't work on zone coverage much. We really work on man. So he has 99 man coverage. He has 88 press coverage. Godly stats for an out of position cornerback. I mean, we could also go over here and get the ultimate legend 91 overall. I mean, he really don't have the 90 overall legend is better than the 90 overall ultimate legend. And so you see how what we're in a pretty big predicament for. But I'm really wanting to go over here. We're needing a new running back. We're not really wanting the Vic because he's kind of expensive right now. Let's go to elite running back. Okay, it's already by now pricing. Hey. And my game wants to lag so I can't move anymore. Great. Alright, here we go. Buy now pricing. Alright, so let's go down here. See what we could look up to see what we want. The David Johnson cards are really good. I mean, he's having really good stats versus Herschel Walker. We could save up and get this 90 overall Jerome Bettis legend. He's actually a really good card. He's 86 speed, which is kind of quick, but I mean, it's the same speed as Herschel Walker. But that 89 truck, that 90 carrying and 91 acceleration, it would really get us going somewhere. Like I was saying, we could save up and get a Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders has godly stats. 94. He has the Go Deep Chemistry boost too. So he could really help our team out. Really help our team out. That 93 overall Herschel Walker is really good stats. You see what kind of predicament we're in right now. I mean, I would really like to have that Barry Sanders card, because Sanders really could help us out on our run game and on our receiving game. That was very wrong. Alright, so let's look at Barry Sanders. Looks like the cheapest one is 50,000 coins, so we'd have to save up for a good bit right now to get that 91 overall, but he would get a chem boost as soon as we got out of there. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover. But we're trying to get this. We're trying to get our team upgraded. Shake that. You gotta, baby, shake that. Shake that. Shake that. I got 2 shows. Trying to get this stuff going right now so we can get our team upgraded. That Barry Sanders card is nice. I mean, he might not have a lot of truck, but he certainly has some godly stats with speed and agility, and also with the spin move and elusiveness and the juke move. My partner, one of my other partners on this YouTube channel is my friend. His name, we call him Pell. He's supposed to be coming back here soon, so because he's been helping me grind out these solo challenges and everything, so we can get this team upgraded. As soon as we can get these players upgraded and everything, we can start doing these online challenges and everything. And everything, so we can hurry up and get this stuff done. We can get this stuff going so we can get our team rolling. They gonna look at you different Right now we're trying to beast these solo challenges out, grind these out so we can get our coins up, so we can get that very finish. That very finish is nice, but it might take us another day to get that very finish.
Smith now to throw.
Ooh, Larry Fitzgerald with the grab.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Don't you just love advanced stats? For Alex Smith last season, 2.38 seconds from the snap to the ball was out of his hand. He's
all right, I'm really not wanting to throw these four verts, but I can get to Watson. Watson should be open on this kind of a PA drag.
On first down, Smith.
But right there, over the middle, there we go.
And he takes this
Calvin
down
Johnson.
deep into Cincinnati territory. And a huge play that time. And even 40 yards. And at this stage,
40
down in the
yards
second
on
half,
this,
looks like
so
they
we
just
can
wanted to
start
find a
doing
way to
this
get it in the
halfback
hands of their
sweep and
playmaker. They
everything,
did.
so we can
I think
start
you're exactly right. I don't think the
grinding
coordinator's
down
looking at
this
his play
clock.
sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
Ooh,
He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Never mind, I'm just going to trot into the end zone.
Taking the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
I'm just going to trot into the end
He's
zone.
got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
Herschel Walker is a beastly card for
If
us.
I'm on defense,
But
I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to
right there,
slowing
we
him
got
down
our
running the
two-point
football.
conversion.
Even if they want to hit me
So
over the
we're
top
up by
on play
3.
action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
Keep on doing this so we can,
I'm saying, okay,
hopefully we can get this
good,
YouTube
right?
channel up and going
Smart
to where this is
quarterback.
big and everything.
Returning it, John Ross.
Oh, John Ross is
Pretty
one
good
of the
field position. They'll
fastest
start
cards.
at the
I think he is the
32-yard
fastest card in Madden right now.
So now the Bengal
Let's run
offensive
this
unit back
4-4.
out onto the
Let's
field.
do this cover 2
Last time they
invert.
were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's
Alright,
okay
so
in
let's
terms
run
of
Chase
mindset.
here
Because
right
they
here
scored
so
the
we can
last
cover.
time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the
Oh.
scoreboard because now their confidence is
All
built up.
right.
They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack
Andy
again
Dalton's
and put
getting
more points on the board.
taken in the backfield right now. That didn't seem to do too bad
You just
for us.
focused
So
on this drive.
We wouldn't be telling the truth
let's
if
get
we
this
said
right.
that they didn't score
Let's get
more
this
than
right
once.
here
Everyone
again.
does it to some
Run
extent.
Chase here
But
over
you gotta
here
set
so
it
we
aside
can
right
cover
now
this
and just
man.
focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they
Oh,
punch it
he's
into the end
sliding.
zone.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a
All right,
third
let's
and
run this
one.
cover
Dalton
1.
saying,
Let's
get
run this
going here,
man
guys, as he
coverage right
rallies him
here.
to get
See if we
set.
can get something
Big
going.
spot. Andy Dalton.
Play
Now
action.
in
That's a
desperation.
pick.
That's caught.
No.
Inside the 30.
No.
He's for the touchdown, and it's likely
AJ Green is Randy Mossing us right now.
on the highlight shows
All
tonight.
right,
The
so
home
let's
run
see if
ball
we
here in the
can
fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's
see if we
nothing
can
like
ice
being
his
aggressive,
kicker.
preaching that to your team, and then following through.
He's up by 1.
Throw one more up there. Why
He's
not?
up by
Been a
1.
great game, and we are not done yet. Bullock out now to kick
Up by
this one
1
away.
with 13 seconds left to go on the clock.
This is
So we
fielded
can
at the
get
chalk
up
of the
here.
10.
We can get good field
And he
position.
breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
That was a really great return. So we can get this gun out. I'm putting big hope in Larry Fitzgerald right here on 8 seconds left to go. Tavon Austin has +8 speed, but he has +6 speed.
On 1st and 10, Smith. He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
And it falls down incomplete.
he had that.
One of the toughest things about playing defense.
Let's run that again. Let's hope he can get it.
Figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it.
Okay, let's see.
Route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They
That's
for the guy on the fly, but as you
the
said,
end of the game.
incomplete. Well, going into the
kind of failed that one right there, but we can restart that right quick. We know we can get this. Just got to burn a little bit more time than we were before.
And now the offense getting set.
Burn a lot more time than we were before. Not give A.J. Green enough time to moss us over the middle.
Got his man complete over the middle.
All right, so we got
Fitzgerald. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
All right, let's run this.
It's a pickup of 15.
I might go to the shallow to Walker, but I might hit
Great
the
change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and
Oh,
catch.
no, they left Larry Fitzgerald open over the middle.
Then you really don't run the
Y'all
route against the whole
cannot
body
do
of the
that.
defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across
All
his
right,
face.
right here
got
we should have
inside,
Johnson
and won that
open
route in a
over
big
the
way.
middle.
Smith.
Over the middle as he cuts right there.
His throw caught at about the 5.
All right,
And he
down
is
to
hit
the
pretty hard
3-yard
from the side as he's
line.
knocked down at the 3-yard line.
We
Give
should
him
have
30
this
yards
open
there.
for a
And
touchdown.
now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit.
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure
But
that you don't
let's
score
burn
too
a little bit
quickly.
more time so we can get this going. We might hike it at about 30 seconds because don't know if this exactly is a touchdown. So we should have this open right here.
Throwing again is Smith. Fights up.
Yes,
Takes
we
it
have this
across
for the
And
touchdown.
they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
All right.
Wow.
So we got that going.
He's got
So
the hat
let's
trick.
hit this
3 touchdowns now.
fake
you throw
PAT
yours?
right
Did you throw yours?
I
here.
didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
We
Yeah,
should
and
have
that
this
stovepipe
open
is
right
going
here.
out there for
Pow.
a nose for the end zone.
That's a
Third
good
time today.
2-point
I
conversion.
think he
Up
deserves
by
a
3
tip
with
of the cap.
26
All right, partner, one more
seconds
time.
left to
All
go.
right, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra
As
point.
long as we can
2015,
hold
they put it on
Andy
the
Dalton
15
and the
to kick the
Bengals
extra point. 2016, they
for
said, we're leaving
26
it there.
seconds,
So if you
we
want to
should
fake
be
it,
good
that's
on
a
that.
long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
We should have this good right
Cincinnati
now.
now ready to take
So
the
let's run this
field.
Tampa
What do you do
2.
here
We're just
down
gonna
like
go
this in
with
this situation?
coach
Do you
suggestions
maybe
right
just pick
now.
something out of the playbook you haven't called
Go
in a
here
while,
on
or you
stage
call it a
here.
day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's
Cover,
a
see if
staple
we
for
can't get a
you and
user's
should
pick.
work better.
Oh, never mind. My
He's
beastly
taken
defensive
down.
line is
Dalton
getting to
saying,
him in
let's
the
get going here, guys,
backfield.
as he rallies them to get set. And he clocks it
And
with just 10 seconds
That's
left.
the easy pick. We got this done with.
And the Bengals on 3rd
Let's run this
down.
cover
They have been
1.
superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This
So
will
we
be a
can run
tough
this
3rd
right
and
quick.
18.
They have 9 seconds left to go. We're up by 3.
All
So
right,
as long
here's
as we
Dalton.
can get this going. Oh, he got taken down by his own player. And that's incomplete.
So
That
their
is
final
the
drive
game.
Comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final
the
play of this
game.
game, they knew that they needed some type
We
of a
got it
miracle there at the
done.
very end, but they couldn't get it done. However,
Okay, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sit back down. Sit like everybody nowadays.
But like I said, this is the road to Mike Vick right now. This is just the road to Mike Vick and Barry Sanders. If we can get 100K, if we can get 100,000 coins, we can get that Barry Sanders, and we can get this good, and we can get that 90 overall Mike Vick, and that should hold us for now. We should be able to get 100K by about midnight. We should have enough to where we can get this on.
Everybody people, everybody bleed, everybody needs some, everybody love, everybody know. I've been knocking down like it, witness, God is my witness, a witness, but on
Like
the
I said, we're on the
If it was 17, black dad and white mama wouldn't change a thing. Light skin,
looks like my partner Pale won't be coming back over. He has to go to the store and everything.
But he was born with the privilege. Man, what the fuck is that? People told me as a child.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
He's not a bad player, but like I said, that Barry Sanders can do a lot.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
All right, let's get this going.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
All right, Herschel Walker is doing
the
some good
30-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
All right, but like I was saying, we're going to try to get this going.
Smith on first down.
All right, let's do this check down route to Herschel Walker. Okay, that's a good first down.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat,
seconds. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. Alright, so we need to hurry up and get down to the field so we can get this touchdown. Ooh, right there.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
All right, well, let's see. We should have Chad Johnson open over the middle right here. No, let's get this. See.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
All right, so we got picked off. We got 13 seconds. I really wasn't paying attention to the clock.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it.
We can always restart this. Like I said, this is the road to Mike, Vick, and Barry Sanders. I can get to 100K coins. We can get Michael Vick and the Barry Sanders card, so we can get rid of Herschel Walker and Alex Smith.
As they face a
I looked
second
at
and
him,
11.
he was pretty cheap. Alright, so they're just going to run the clock out so we can hurry up and restart.
Charles, I think when the schedule
wasn't
comes
really
out,
paying
all
attention
teams,
to the clock.
no matter
That
where
was
they're
my
predicted
bad.
to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that
But
here in this one.
We got
Similar
87
to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your
87 coins off of that just one try. So we got 1 minute 30. We need to run the clock out as much as we can, but we also need to score.
He's back to throw.
All right.
And he finds Fitzgerald.
Got Larry Fitzgerald right there over
to
the
the
middle.
34-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
So
that was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
When he breaks,
now
never
what he's trying
mind.
to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down.
We have less than a minute to go in the football game. We need a touchdown. Probably hit Chad Johnson right there.
And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield.
Threw it a little bit too late.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Let's see if we can.
They got exactly what they wanted there.
Might have
route
Watson
catch,
open.
get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them in bounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play.
We can run this
So the
full verse
offense
again.
has it first and 10.
We can hit Watson when he breaks over the middle. We should have him wide open when he breaks over the middle. Oh, that was a terrible
can't
read.
hang on to it. That would have sealed
That was
it.
a terrible
Instead, second down.
Let's just run that again.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
We can got Ted Johnson right there. Had a step on him.
10-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
36
and here we go on
seconds
first
left to
and
go
goal.
to score. And then we have to hold off the Vikings.
Now a first down throw.
Let's
It's
get this
Smith.
quick touchdown right there to Watson.
Touchdown.
No, that is not
an
Watson.
extra point away from
Not
taking
bad.
the lead here in the final minute.
And now we've got a tie game after that touchdown. And you and I both know what that means. Extra point
so
in this situation.
This might be a dumb call.
Takes on some extra emphasis, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Now inside the
this,
final minute,
if we
can
can
they
get
get
this
it and
2-point
hold on?
conversion right
Back to
here.
throw. And
Right
this is
there, we got the
caught.
2-point
What a
conversion.
call. It's caught in the end zone, and they've taken the lead on a trick play. And I don't want to bash the man with the controls, but
so we got to
why
hold
do
him
you
for
go for 2?
33
They only needed
seconds.
1.
Yeah, the only thing I can think is they thought they had a 2-point play that they knew was going to get in for them, and they wanted to go ahead and run it.
Hold him for
or maybe they just got
33
confused on their
seconds.
chart because everyone keeps that chart when to go for 2, when to
that
go for
should have
1.
been a
Maybe that got confused a little bit.
Or maybe they're just an arrogant gamer. And now out comes Minnesota. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one's not going to go their way.
And this is where, in
Just
this
so we can get a little bit of pressure on the quarterback, plus we can get a little bit of coverage.
and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Fumble
He's
that.
got a man. That's right. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Bradford saying, let's go, fellas, urging his guys to get set.
All right,
And the spike
got to hold him
comes
for
with just
12
seconds
seconds.
left to
I'm
go.
sure we can do that. If not, I should not be playing Madden.
The Vikings on third down. They're right at about the league
switch over to
average,
our
40%,
user,
4 for 10. This will be third and 5.
Ryan Shazier. Can't speak English.
Here's Bradford.
So we have that covered. We have that covered. Oh!
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
All right, we have
And
this
a
covered
timeout
right here.
comes
This
in.
is
The
an easy
whistles
pick.
blow with 3 seconds remaining.
This is an easy pick for us.
One last shot now.
You know they're going to throw it over
He's
here
gonna
to
let
the
it
wide
fly.
3.
And
And that is
intercepted
a
at the
pick
goal line.
to end the
Picked
game.
up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last
Right.
play. Great job defensively to get the pick
So
and
we
seal
get
it.
that.
And
We
know
edge
that
them
every
out
play
by
during a game
2
matters.
to have that.
Yeah, little fish. I say, Lord, be my savior when it come to getting this paper. Please,
All right. We got the defensive fantasy pack. So let's see what we have here. Do we want a right outside linebacker, left outside linebacker, right in or left in, strong safety, punter, cornerback, or DT? Let's do this free safety, cornerback, middle linebacker, defensive position pack. Let's see if we can get something good. Silver. That's a gold. Silver, elite, 80 cornerback. Alright, that's another gold middle linebacker. Gold D tackle, silver, and silver. That was completely trash. He has 90 speed. He's not going to be starting, I don't think. We can go and generate best lineup, but I highly doubt he's going to be starting. highly doubt he's going to be starting. Because you see I have Champ Bailey right there, the line, which is our 81 overall cornerback. We have Shaquille Griffin, which we can generate this lineup, which is probably put him at. Yeah, he was gonna start. He started at my third cornerback. See, I need to upgrade my 2D tackles right there. But right now we're gonna work on our skills. Right now we're going to work on my skill players right now. You see that 87 and that 82. We're going to bump that up to a 90 and a 91. We don't have far to go. We only have 6 left. 2000, 22, 25, 27, 3, and 35. Which we only need 40K to go. Which I'm sure we can get that by the end of the night. So we can go ahead. And I might wait until my partner gets over here tomorrow to do them. Might wait till my partner gets over here. So for my partner in the Madden series and the 2K, we're gonna have 2K live streams, and we're also gonna have the show MLB The Show 17. We're gonna have them live streams too, until we can start getting our channel art and our editor hired and everything, so we can start making the videos. We're gonna get a face cam here soon, so that'll be good.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Hurry up and
On
get this
deck, we
team
got a great
upgraded and
matchup in
everything, so
store
we can hurry
between the
up and
Oakland
get this
Raiders
stuff going.
and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Raiders
That
enter this
AJ
one knowing that
Bouye
this game
card
could very well be won
nice.
or lost down in the trenches. From an offensive perspective,
I have
they'll
my
need to keep
mind
their
set.
quarterback upright to have a chance, and defensively, it's going to be about containing
We're
the
down by
running game.
6.
For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast
We
booth.
can do this right
We'll
here.
join our commentators,
Try to attack
Brandon
that
Guyton
flip screen if we can get a
and
good
Davis.
block.
It's a screen pass.
Ooh,
It's complete.
having a
14
great
yards is the
block.
pickup there at a Raider first.
Should have
That's what
stayed
they
in
need right now.
bounds.
Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure
So
that
we
clock stops
should
at
have
every
Watson
opportunity.
right there. Okay, we just get that little check down
And he'll be
out.
brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
It drives some people crazy to see those
let's
short
give
throws
Herschel the
underneath. They
ball
gotta
right
find a
here
way
so he can
to gas
run
the
the
defense
clock, keep the
downfield.
clock
They'll run
running.
it now out of the gun.
Ooh,
And a minimal gain here as he's up to
terrible.
about
I
the
missed that.
47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to
All
third
right,
down.
so we've played this.
Short gain,
We've done this
short
play
gain,
before. We
last
should
two
have
plays. Who do you think's
Johnson
excited about that?
wide
Absolutely.
open
This
over the
defense is
middle
saying
when he
go right
cut.
ahead with those.
Play action. Oh, that's a
Smith.
terrible.
Oh, a crusher there as it's
I cannot
intercepted.
do that
Picked up by the
online
linebacker Miles
game.
Jack.
That is
And he'll
a
return
terrible
this one
one.
just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, this is a defense that can
Mess
confuse even
that
the best
up
of
big.
quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit
All right,
down
so
in that
let's see
zone.
if we can
And
get
this one
this
basically
going.
comes right to him.
Hopefully they won't run the ball, and yes, they
On
will.
the ground, it's Leonard Fournette.
Come
And a
on,
big
fumble
hit at
that.
the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. This will be a 2-yard loss on the
they
play.
got the shoot block.
Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout.
All right, so let's
It's
just
their
run
first.
this
They've
cover
got 2
2
more to
man.
use
Maybe we can
here
get
in
a
the
pick
final
6.
stages.
But if not,
Again, it's Fournette. And this one goes nowhere.
then
Losing
we can
yardage
just
on the
wait
play
for
back
this
at the
20
46.
seconds to wind
They'll
down.
lose a yard, and it
Yeah, we
brings
have
up third.
6, 5,
Forget
4,
about finding a lane there. He barely
3,
had time to
2,
look
1.
up before he was planted in the backfield.
And just go ahead and
Unfortunate,
restart
he's
this
able to hold
solo
on to the football.
challenge.
A road win in the National National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
Off
you
of that
take it
loss.
and you run with it. And you know you...
So let's go ahead and we can restart this.
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10.
Go ahead and try to restart and reassemble our team. Oh, that was a terrible read. Terrible read. And Jalen Ramsey runs it back for the pick six.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but
they're going to go for
I love seeing
two.
pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions.
They're going to go for two right here. And they're not going to get it. I mean, we have a chance to send this to overtime.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
No, we do not
scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden
but we have a
change,
chance
right?
to
There's
win.
a turnover, you take it away.
I mean, it's a minute 20.
Keep the momentum going. Give
we can
credit
hurry
to the
up, get to
guys
the
for rallying and stopping
get to the end zone on this. Let's send Fitz on a fade. So we can maybe get this wide open.
Throwing on 1st down. And this is intercepted.
Okay.
And that should do it.
This is
Picked
terrible.
up by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
Alright, so we can go ahead and exit, concede that game. We're not really conceding it because it's a solo event. But we can go ahead and restart it. We can go ahead and get them 2,000 coins. I gotta be real careful with the Jacksonville defense because we all know that's the toughest defense in the NFL. We might not get this 100K tonight, but tomorrow I will be live streaming again on the road to Mike and Barry. Because them are two godly cards to get. Them are two godly cards with godly stats for 90 overall.
To another edition of the NFL.
So like I said, right now we can go ahead. I really want to get my little trick plays out, so we can go ahead pass it to him. Tavon has +4 speed, so he's a really fast card.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
That was not out of bounds.
Fitzgerald was the intended target.
We can run that
now it's
again.
2nd down.
This
I know our vantage point
we should have Tavon Austin back.
That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't
If
see
we do
anything
not,
and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he
we will
might
have
get
Larry
outside and just
Fitzgerald
chuck
right
it away.
there.
Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he'll get it up near the 35.
Alright, now like I said, we can run that again.
This is where you learn a lot about rookie
I don't
quarterbacks.
usually
How
do
can
this
they
a
run
lot,
that 2-minute
but we
drill?
can
We're
run
about
it
to find
again.
out.
We
Yeah,
should
for
have
them, it's not just putting it
Tavon
to guys like you and me
Austin
watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's putting it to their teammates
action.
that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these
Boom.
situations.
He finds his man. It's Austin.
Right there.
And he's
Tavon
gonna get this
Austin
all the way down
for
inside the 35.
the catch. Alright, now let's try this run. We should have this open. It should get a couple yards where we can get this open and get some yards. And no,
He'll
he
lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Broke, don't fix
I'm a little surprised right here.
Try to
They
get
got
this
3 timeouts
Tavon
left. The
Austin
clock's running down, and they are
scary
using
fast
them.
hard
First
back.
timeouts do you no good at home. Use them.
And he can't get a throw off. He's
okay.
taken down.
call that
What a
timeout.
huge play at this point in the game. And now maybe they
Try
want some
to
extra
get
time
this
to talk about this third and
play
long play
running
as we'll
again.
get a
If it
timeout.
does not work,
As the
then
clock
we
will
are
stop with
wasting our
21
time
seconds to go in the
play.
football game. Now Smith.
All right, so it should have him right there. Tavon Austin should have a
That'll
step.
be incomplete as the
And he
clock will
does
stop
not.
with 14 seconds remaining.
So it is
We'll have to get too overcritical
4th
there
and
because he
20.
knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
All right,
I
so
think
we
you're being
should
overly
have
critical
Tavon
there. You're just
Austin open
analyzing it, and
over the
if his
middle.
shoulder's right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Okay, never mind.
20. This is Johnson. He's got it. And
All right, hurry up. Call a timeout. All right, we should have this. We have 5 seconds to go.
A timeout is called with 5
5
seconds
seconds
left.
to go on the 4-yard line. Let's run these slants.
In the
We
red zone
should
this time.
have Larry, or we should have Tavon open over the middle.
One last
Right
throw
there,
here for
like I
Smith.
said,
And this is
Larry or
caught.
Tavon open over the middle.
And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
And not only did they score, they tied the game. That means
Ooh.
The PAT now can win it. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So
They
a
are
defensive
trying
timeout,
to
chance
ice
to
the
regather,
kicker.
regroup, and get set.
So let's
as
go
we
ahead
resume
and hit him
action.
with the
Now
fake.
McManus for the extra point. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Ooh,
His
and he's
pass
right
caught
there
at
for the fake.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Well, they got it, but this just made no sense. And why did they go for 2?
I have no answer for
Because
you.
I am not very
Unfortunately
good
for
when
them,
you ice
they
my
got it
kicker.
done,
I
so
do
they
not
don't
have
to
a
answer to
focused
us at all.
kicker.
This is fielded at the goal line.
So that will probably be my next upgrade after Barry
Well, this
and
one
Mike.
part was fun down to the
But
very end. They
there
got
goes
the points
two
late, right before the
grand
whistle. Then the ensuing
added to the
kickoff.
total.
They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Hopefully we can unlock some achievements right there so we can get them coins up some more.
Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the set.
Alright, we leveled up, so that's good. We got 2,000 coins, did not unlock anything. We have 62,000 coins.
Only check up when the checks come. My pockets looking blessed up. All the talking never stressed up.
I think I might,
Talking like they jealous of me.
if we can do good, I might just finish out these solo challenges, get this good 94 overall player,
I still treat them
and finish it out right there and end the stream.
I've been working 25 hours every day. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Pull up with the bands, have them dancing in the rain. Yo. Know your place, yeah, know your place, yeah. I got like right now, I'm impatient. I got women on the cell trying to give me
Updated players. I really would like to get that Chris Johnson or that 97 overall Michael Vick Ultimate Legend, but it's a real big if on if we do get him.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley as we get set to bring you coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the Oakland Raiders and the Chicago Bears. The Raiders come into this one knowing they've got a fight on their hands. This could be one of those war of attrition types of games. So winning the field position battle and the turnover battle are going to be 2 big keys to seeing who gets out of here with the victory.
Alright, so let's get these.
Our commentators in the booth.
Alright,
As we
I
turn
did
it
not
over
mean
to
to pick
Brandon
this
Godden and Charles Davis.
But we can get this. We have a minute 54 to score.
Now it's Smith.
Wait, do us some good. So we have
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's do deep
A gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
That gets them the first down, but they've still
should
got
have
to
Michael
move quickly
Irving
here.
open, but if not, we can get Tad Johnson open right there when he breaks.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They've got another first down.
Again,
The
we're
Raider passing
marching
game
down the
clicking on all
field.
cylinders right now.
That's exactly what they were looking
Anything
for.
we can hit Tad Johnson and break, but we
And the
cannot.
tension
So,
building.
let's just hit Larry right there.
It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the play. The two big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
And now a first down following that long game.
We can waste a little bit more time than usual. But we should have Watson right there. And he's on the he's on the 2-yard line.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Brandon's okay what they're doing
so
right
we can
now.
hit our
Still
little.
able to work the middle of the field,
We
but
can.
sooner
Ah,
or later,
dang!
they're
I did
gonna
not mean to
stop the
do
clock.
that.
Two big plays in succession.
We can do a halfback dive. I think
Herschel
Herschel Walker
now they
can
gotta
get
get
us
ready.
2
It's
yards.
first and goal.
So I'm gonna hike it on the 10-second mark. Like I said, I think Herschel Walker can get us 2 yards. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this game out of reach.
And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go ahead and put this game out of reach. So he,
It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it
so,
in their eyes
okay,
on the
we got to hold them
sideline
for
before
9
starting that
seconds.
last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
But anything
It's
can
Marcus
happen.
Wheaton now to return it. And good starting field position.
We got to hold them
He'll get
for
this one
4
all the way up
seconds.
to about the 35-yard
I think we can hold them
line.
for 4 seconds. Run this man them up, 3-man deep. We can use our Shazier. Because we all know they throw to the 3-man side.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's
incomplete, but game over.
And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
We got them 2,000 something coins.
Like the way it sounds, Frody?
Alright, we got 2250 from the solo challenge. We have 64,000 coins. We can do this. Yeah, like I said, I might finish this up these solo challenges and then we can go on, and I'm going to be live streaming again tomorrow to get this to complete the road to Vic and Sandy.
I will never give my heart to a I can just make a dance that goes with this song.
Them two are some beastly cards. Chris Johnson and Mike Vick. Them are some beastly cards. But it's a long shot if I ever do get one of those.
Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe for a minute, man.
After I get Mike Vick and Barry Sanders, we might do a couple pack openings.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
I don't really trust packs. I think if you grind your way to the top, you can get the cards that you want. I have a minute 13
first and 10
on my 19-yard line. to do this. So I think we can do this
now
and
out of
get
the
this
gun. And
solo
they'll get this one
challenge
across the
over
20,
with
but
and
only
done
up
with.
to about the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
So
The
let's
Raiders
just do
going
a
to use one of
timeout
their
right there
timeouts
so we can
as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds
go
remaining.
ahead, do our cheese play. Let's do play action.
And they
draw
still need
cheese.
8 yards for the first here on second down.
We should have Tavon Austin open. If not, I think we'll have Fitz or Johnson.
Play action. It's Smith. He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
and
and my terrible shoot, my terrible quarterback, and my terrible choice making, we throw a hit.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So I think they're just going to run it and run out the clock. And my guess was right.
3 extra yards to the 43. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I'm just
tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they
we'll
do
get
set you up in good position on
but if we
second
do,
down.
that would be completely awesome.
They'll run again here with West.
No pick
and they'll take this one up close to
the
about the 45. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
All right, so let's do this inside zone run again.
Set on first
it didn't hurt to do it last time. Didn't hurt to do it last time. I don't think it'll hurt to do it again, and we get a first down.
Across the 30-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
All right,
now,
let's do our cheese play.
Should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Let's do our cheese play right here. Let's let the clock run down. Down by 4. So we should be able to get Tavon Austin open right here.
And the left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Lead.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much
we
fun
can get
for the
that
rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league.
Open
again. Camps, you see them working on getting
probably
2 feet down
I'll just
instead of
lob it to him this time. No, I won't.
Oh! He's taken down.
And I will be sacked.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about
33 seconds to score. 3rd and 17. We can do that play one more time. If not, then I'm just going to go to 4 verts right there.
Smith.
And they're going to cover him.
Hard throw, incomplete. 2 huge plays there down the stretch. The sack on second down. Now they force the incompletion. That's going to lead to a do-or-die 4th down.
And they look like they've got the confidence right now that no matter what gets thrown against them, whatever play gets run, they have the ability to shut it down. They're just brimming with it right now.
Do our cheese play one more time, but we're going to run it with Larry Fitzgerald going over.
They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it
like I wanted it to. We should have him wide open.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
All right, so we got that open. 19 seconds to go. We got 29 yards.
Just 19 seconds left on the clock.
I think we should get Tavon open. We have 1 timeout left to go.
Steps away to his left. He's got it.
All right, we got it, and we got out of bounds.
Down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, so let's do this play one more time.
Pick up a 33 yards.
We can run it with Fitz going around to the field side. We should have him going wide open if they do not cover him like I don't want them to.
Thanksgiving Day,
but they
we get together this year when the Davis is
no escaping this
and we do not get it in time.
A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here.
We got a loss of 9 yards. Okay, let's see if we can get Austin over here to the shallow side. If we can get them like we want them to, then we can have a sure touchdown, and we do not.
Too great, and he goes down once more.
We do not. We get sacked by something like a nano blitz.
Down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark.
Well, like I said, we can do
and the offense
plants right here to get Fitzgerald open over the middle. We can get Fitz open over the middle
Smith
right here.
And, a crusher there.
Are you kidding me?
Picked off at the 22.
That is terrible. That has never happened to me before. Alright, so we can go ahead, exit out of here.
Rather you than me. If you've been with me from Port of Miami.
And we can restart it.
Journey.
We need to start grinding over here, start speeding up.
A little stronger, a little wiser.
We need to start speeding up on these things because it's getting a little late. It's already 11 o'clock at night. I'm gonna try to get this done with and over with. We can do this MUT Champions Monday through Thursday, 12 chances to qualify. That might be one of our videos. That might be one of our things. If we can qualify for the weekend league and everything, that might be one of our series on this YouTube channel.
Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team.
Alright, so let's try to do better than we did last time. Let's try to
the offense getting
play
set,
action
first
wide
and
receiver
10.
screen to Tavon Austin.
He's back to throw. Austin's got it
All
left side.
right, so we
And
got
he's going to
it.
get this one across the 30-yard line. That one
We
good
got
for
that
13 and
screen.
a Raider
Okay,
first
so
down.
we can do play action
Obviously a
power
big
O right
first down
here.
right there.
Yeah, they
Play
still
action
got to
pass.
hustle. They
We
got to
should
get to
have
the line of
walked.
scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to
When he
spike
cut.
it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
And Watson
Should
has it
have
right
walked in
side.
when he
And
cut.
he'll be taken down, but not
Alright, let's
before
call a
he gets
timeout
into
right here
the
because we don't
enemy
want to run out
territory.
all of our time and
Now
then have to
whistles
rush
come
down
in.
the
We're going to
field.
get a timeout here by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Alright, so let's do our cheese play right
Offense
here.
comes
We
to the
earned
line now,
20
first and
yards on
10.
that last play. We can get Tavon Austin open. We can get it to where we like it.
Back to throw.
Get it to where we
Rolling to
can
his
have
left.
him, and we do.
And pops free.
Oh.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings
The
up
hit
second
jars
down.
the ball loose. Let's try that play
Not
one
gotten him
more
going
time
at all.
because
Tried to
he had a
spark
step.
something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the
Alright, so
scoreboard,
we can get
he'll
this
always
right
try to get
here.
him the football.
We have Tavon
Left
Austin
side
wide
complete.
open.
It's Austin. And he is knocked
Ooh.
down and then landed on
We
pretty
get hit
awkwardly.
out of bounds
A
at
big
the
play that time
4-yard
for the
line.
Raiders.
Let's see if we can get
40
Tavon Austin
yards.
into the end zone
Well, I
with
guess
this
at the
run
very
play.
least they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're
If
looking
we
for that silver
cannot,
lining,
then we can
aren't
go
you?
back
But guess
to
what?
the-
Everything changes now.
And he's
Okay,
across
we
for
have
a
him in
touchdown.
the end
It's
zone.
likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
We have him
The
in
offense
the
just scored
end
and took
zone.
the
All
lead
right,
with
so
2
we
minutes
can
to
hit
go in
this.
the game.
We
Now
can
it's
see
up
if
to
we
the
can hit
defense
this
to
two-point
make it stand
conversion.
up.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
All right, so we have
Look to
him
throw.
open.
This is
All
caught.
right, we got
And
that
he is
two-point
into the end
conversion.
zone to bump the lead up 2
We
more.
are
So they go with
up
the pass
by
and it works
4,
there on
so
the
they
two-point
need
try. Charles,
a
just in general,
touchdown
what are your
to win.
thoughts
So as
passing
long as we
versus
can
running
keep
on
them
two-point
out of the
conversion?
end zone,
Situational?
we should
It is
be good.
situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a
should
two-point
have
conversion,
them-
but the stats will tell you that running it is
We
about
should
as
have them
proficient. So
locked down
know your
now.
team and go to your
13
strength.
seconds to go. Yeah. Should have them locked down. This is the first time that Lattimore is going, so
They'll
let's
look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
All right.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
And Kindred comes up.
Well, that's a
with.
drive killer right there. Not a really
Alright,
convenient
now
throw
we can
either.
just do
This one's
this
kind of up for
halfback
grabs, and it's going to
inside
come down the
zone
hands of the
right
wrong team.
Just to this halfback guy.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll take
That's
this
it.
for a short gain.
Game's
What will
over.
prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Alright, so
Well, I
we
know at
have
points
that
of this
down.
when you wanted to close your
2,500
eyes.
points in
Because
the
all the
bank
points that
account.
were being put on the scoreboard here.
So we have that done. We're getting closer and closer to our 100K goal. We get 2,500 coins. We only have 3 more of these to go until I might do a couple more to get to 100K, but I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow to go ahead and finalize. I might just go ahead and grind up more, put some players on the auction block. Go ahead and put some players on the auction block tonight, and then get it to where we can have more coins so we can do some pack openings tomorrow. But we can do that. That should do it for tonight.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's
right
game.
now on
Let's
the
get
team
right
is
to
that
it.
94. Ooh, 4th and Wednesday. Try to hit our cheese play.
And this offense getting
Let's hit
ready
a
as they're
timeout
looking for
right
a
quick.
4th down conversion. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
We can try to hit our cheese.
Oh,
play.
big
4th
decision
and
here
Wednesday.
early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on
I
their own
think we can
side
hit
of the field.
Tavon open. Tavon Austin on the outside.
Gotta try it here.
Long as
He's
we
back
can
to
get
throw.
it.
And now the
Oh!
Smith loses it. A big-time sack there on 4th
And we
down.
lose
And the
the
Titans,
ball.
they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Right, so
Everyone
we
else
can
is trying to
try
execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction,
shut them
downfield,
down, keep
or
them
moved
out of
away
the
from
end
it.
zone.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
How did I know? Oh my
And a
Lord, the
5-yard
Derrick
gain as he's down inside
Henry
the 30
is
to the
a
28-yard
monster.
line. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you
All
run
right, so let's
offensively.
run
Good
this
run on
4-4.
first down. Stay in bounds. Keep that
Run
clock
the-
rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play
Cover
caller
two
has in his hands
invert.
right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Time for a break. We'll
All
come
right,
back
so
for the
we can do
electrifying
this.
conclusion after
Run this
this.
cover 2.
So the Titans
Invert
in possession
again.
of the football here as we get you reset.
hopefully
They're
we
facing
can
a
get-
critical
we can
3rd
stop
down
them
now
on
as they try
3rd
to
and
hold on to
4.
this lead. Now a give. This is Murray.
We'll be able to, and no, we are not. So I'm going to go ahead and just restart this solo event.
I go out for my squad and I put that on. All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward.
Alright, we can go ahead and restart this again. We need to play it safe. We had that cheese, we had our cheese up and going.
If they sleeping on me, I'ma wake them up. They fakers. I really do. I'm caking up, the rent is due. Plus I got my mama and my kiddies too. They growing up. Time is moving faster. What we wasting for? No holding back. Got a lot to prove. I owe you that we all we got. I go out for my squad and I put that on. All I got is my word and my word is my bond.
Alright, so let's restart this. Let's get this going. We can hit our cheese play. Avon Austin will be open to where we can get the first down.
Fourth down.
We're down by 4.
Desperation time for Smith on fourth down.
Open. Oh, and he dropped it.
The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock.
Let's run this 4-4. Cover 2
so the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Running the ball.
On third down, Murray. And he was able to shield the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
4th and 9.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Here's
Brett
Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
All right, and they're going to
this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time
we can try to waste some time until we have a minute 13.
Sequences. And this is what they work.
Oh, and we throw a pick 6. So we have to restart this again. Y'all have no idea how tougher and tougher these things get.
And I learned to be smarter. Don't prefer to be bothered.
We only have 3 more of these solo challenges to go. We might not be reaching our 100K goal tonight, but we certainly will tomorrow. I might go ahead and buy that Michael Vick or that Barry Sanders before we end the stream tonight. But if anything, we can have that going into the next round.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles
We might just go ahead and pick up that Barry Sanders tonight. Go ahead and try our cheese play again. We should get him open for that first down. If we can get this first down, we can have this in the bag.
On fourth down, Smith. He's going to find
and we have the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
We have the
Give him
first
27 yards
down.
that time.
All right, let's try
And
this
that enables
full,
him to also pick up the first.
this fake with the give it to
Trailing in the
Herschel.
fourth quarter, they felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful.
Take it,
throughout the
give it to
game.
Herschel.
The distance you need.
We get
That's
stopped,
exactly what
but
they
that
got
keeps
done.
the
And
clock
only able to
running.
muster a couple down to about the 27.
We can
This is
try
what
our
happens
cheese
sometimes when you
play
abandon the running
to
game.
the
It's
other
hard to get
side
back
to
to it
give it
because
a
once
fit.
guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
We should have Fitz open. If not, then we can just toss it over to.
Here's Smith.
Oh, and we have Fitz
Completes it
open.
to Fitzgerald. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
We had Fitz
That one goes
wide
for
open
24
for the
yards.
touchdown.
Anytime
But
you call man
we're wanting to
coverage
run the
against
clock.
Larry Fitzgerald, you're really holding your breath as a defensive guy because his
We
ability
want
to
to run the
such
clock
precise
out
routes
to where we can
and use
have
that big
this
frame
go,
that he has, that body
so we
against
won't
you.
give them enough time.
It's going to be very
run
difficult
down
to break passes up against
the
him.
field
Yeah,
and
when you make
score.
9 Pro Bowls in your first 12 years, you might want to give him a little bit more coverage than that.
Yeah, it's not just athletic ability. He's a thinking man's receiver as well.
Alright, so go ahead and hack the ball.
Now a handoff.
And
goes
we
running
walk
back.
into the
And he
end
is
zone.
into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Alright,
And
we
his
are up
guys
by
have
2,
taken the
so let's
lead
try to
here in
make
the
it
4th. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your
pretty
assignments.
hard for
Let
them to
run
get
it
a
in. They
field
did it.
goal and win.
Fundamental football. Good blocking,
Let's
beats good
try
tackling on
this.
that play. End result,
Hit
touchdown.
him,
it's a
and we
fake.
get
They'll
it.
try and throw
2-point
for it.
conversion, good. Up by
So
4.
they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Alright, so
Yeah,
we
good
have
return as he'll
him
be stopped
done.
just shy of the 30-yard
We
line.
have a minute 7.
The Titan offense now working their way
I'm
back
gonna go ahead
on the
and
field.
use
These guys
my
had to punt their last
D-line.
possession, and that's become too familiar
Just
of
because
a
I like
refrain. Too
doing
many of
it
these drives
sometimes.
just wound up
That's
going
false
nowhere.
Well,
start.
you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage
that's
from the trainer right now
encouragement.
from all the work he's getting.
That is
It's a gain of 5
bull.
on the play.
Alright, let's go ahead and...
He couldn't quite
Oh, that
hold it.
should have
Got
been a
hit.
pick.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Should have been a
Tight end
pick.
like this,
Alright,
and you know he's
well,
used to
we're
dishing
still
out
going to use our
punishment, but here,
D-line right
He's going to
now.
have to absorb the contact.
Just because
and
I
as a
like
result, unable to hold
using
on
the
to the
finesse
football.
moves and everything to break the tackle.
Mariota to throw. Looking middle, and it's
And he has
incomplete.
nobody
He was looking for
open.
DeMarco
3rd
Murray out of
and
the
5.
backfield. And it's 3rd and 5.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an
Still a
NFL
cover
quarterback to
3
possess,
hard
what do people
flat,
usually say?
so we can
Arm
cover the
strength.
flat
And he showed the
2.
arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good
Knowing
bullet
he
passing through, but he wasn't
knowing
accurate,
that
was it?
probably
Listen,
will
you like
throw
mobility,
it
but
to the
accuracy,
flat.
first and foremost.
Oh, and right
Crusher there as
there.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And
this
right
is a real nice job
there,
defensively of getting inside
we
a quarterback's head
have
and figuring
a
out,
pick.
okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're
Right
you
here,
get a
we're
decent
just
chance
going
of
to
coming
try
away
to
with the football.
get them to waste all their timeouts, run the clock down.
It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
And just have this
and he'll give it here to his running back.
Control.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Right now, we're just going to go into victory formation
with a third and about
QB
4
knee.
more for a first. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe
like
to
I
get
said,
a little greedy.
tell your friends about us.
For what reason? We've seen it happen.
We're
in
trying to
college
get
and
this.
in the NFL.
We're trying to get this YouTube channel bigger
All they had to do was
and
take a knee and the
stronger,
game was over. The Giants ran
with
it
a
one
better
more time, ball
fan, with a
popped
bigger
free.
fan
Philadelphia
base,
picks it up
to
and
where we
wins
can
the
do
game.
this
What
and
year was
actually
that?
have
1978. I think it was in November.
Down to a knee, here goes Smith, and that should all but do it.
That should all but
So on
wrap
now is
up
Brandon
the
McManus. He
game.
has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. He made his first attempt, this from 45.
And we're
A
over.
road win in the National Football League. Charles, you
We
never
have
take that
this
for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all.
We have it won. We're up to 70K. We might be getting up to 80K. Really, I think 90K will be able to get Barry and Vic. But we're going to go ahead and get to 100K just to make sure, because that Barry, I think the cheapest one was 50K or 55K. And then that Vic card was 40K. But we can get to 100K and get them 2 cards. We can give y'all some gameplay with them to see how good they do. But that Vic, he has some godly stats for a 90 overall. And plus, Barry and him also have the go deep chemistry, so they will both get chemicals. Here, we already know where we're going to go to. We're going to try this.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
We're going to try our cheese play right here. We should have somebody open.
Now Smith.
We have Larry Fitzgerald open over the middle
able to get
on the
this one
drag.
across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's try that one more time.
Yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Side. Should have Tavon open this time, but
they go play
still might be covering Tavon, and they are, so we're going to hit Larry Fitzgerald over the middle again.
And taking it across midfield and inside
as long
the 45.
as they keep on covering Tavon,
Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs.
But if they leave Tavon open, it's game over.
Now it's Smith. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
All right,
and brought down, but
able to get out of bounds. But let's just take the timeout
now
instead.
hold everything here. We're going to get a
our
timeout
play
by the
again.
offense.
We should have Larry
as they get it
over
with
the middle.
26 seconds to go in the football
26
game.
seconds left to go in the game.
Throwing is Smith. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
All right, so we are good. 19 seconds
whistles
to
come
go.
in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
On the 13-yard line. We're going to do our little cheese play again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Now it's Smith.
Hit him. Oh, and I get sacked.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Reverse this. Let's reverse it. We might have Larry open. But if not, we have Tavon always open over the middle.
They'll fake it.
Hit
Now
that,
Smith.
and we have Larry
It's
open,
complete. It's
and we have the
Fitzgerald.
touchdown
And he
with
will take
7
this one
seconds
in
to
for a
go.
touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald
We are
with
tied.
7 seconds remaining. And his guys
So
are
let's go
just
ahead
an
and
extra
take
point
this
away now from
huge
taking the
risk.
lead
I
in this
could just kick the
game.
field goal.
Back
You
to
know we don't
throw.
kick field goals around here, and it does not pay off. We are going
A tough
to
outcome
overtime.
there. This late in the fourth quarter, all they needed, Charles, was the extra point to get the lead. They gambled for 2, and
But-
it backfired.
Do you think maybe there was a little bit of a brain cramp there? Because remember, the rule was put in 2015 that all PAT attempts would
We
start at the
have a
15-yard
shot.
line.
We have 3
Makes your
seconds.
fate a
We
lot
can
more difficult.
always
No doubt about it. It made it permanent in 2016.
run it back if they
Sometimes
decide to
that
go
old school
deep.
thinking still comes into play
If
because
not-
remember, they used to snap it, at the 3-yard line before. Now forget it. I mean, they're snapping it from the 2 if you want to go for 2.
Oh, they decided to
Lined up
just
kick the
run it
extra point.
and go
That's a long
into
way to go.
overtime.
They weren't successful getting it done.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay,
And we
so
would
in
like
the
to
past, we
receive.
had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession.
All right,
and
let's
after
get
So
this.
we're right back where we started. All
You know the
even
play we're
as the
going
kicks
to. If it
away.
ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go into our little cheese
This one
play.
fielded at the 5.
If we can get a good return, and we get a
And
great
good effort on the
return.
return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
We get a great return.
Now this offensive unit
All
ready
right.
to see what they can
Ain't
do
broke,
here.
don't
They
fix it.
control their own
Go
destiny
back
here.
to
They
our
have the
little
football
play
in
action.
overtime.
Take
Obviously, a
quick out
touchdown
right
would win
here.
it.
And I think
Should have
teams
tape
around
on
the
it.
league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins
Should
the
have
game
tape on
because they
open.
were
If
used to just
not,
going downfield and
then
trying
we
to get
will
a field
have
goal
Larry
range to win a game.
open
Still
right there
having to
over
make
the
that
middle.
transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best
I
know
said,
they need to go down and
ain't broke,
attack,
don't
put the
fix
ball
it.
in the end zone,
Let's go
and
back
not leave
over
it up
there
to a field goal and give
until
the
it
other team a
does not
chance.
work.
Yeah, as we
I
said,
think
they
we're just
control
going
their
to
own
keep with
destiny
this
now.
because they can.
And there they went crossing route
Those
against
at
his
the
own
same
defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination.
Oh,
it's
and we
intercepted.
are
Picked off by a key
completely
to
terrible.
And
We
they'll
throw a
start with
kick
great field
to a
position
key to
at the
lead.
41-yard line.
We can always
a
stop
costly
them.
mistake here in OT.
And you know what
Get
they
a
say,
chance.
when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance
Right.
to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the
Think they're
analytics
just
on
gonna
it.
run the
So that's
clock
been our
and
statistician to ring that down for us. That's
get a
typically
field
how
goal.
coaches and teams feel
we
about it.
can-
You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break
man
tackles
right
and
here.
his
They're
feet never
probably
stop
just
moving?
going to run it. I highly doubt they're going to
They
pass
run
it,
again on
and
first down.
I was
Anderson,
right.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
We can hold
Not much
them.
happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On second down, here's Simeon. And incomplete
Ooh, and he
there.
does
Nice
not
hit.
catch
Jars
it.
the
That
ball
hit
free
jars
and
the
brings
ball
up third
free.
down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier
Right,
said
so
than
we
done.
have him covered.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a short return
Okay,
to
and
the
it's picked
6-yard
off.
line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
Ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's go back to this play. Let's see if we can get out of our own end zone.
Does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking.
All right,
We'll see
we
who
have
can
Larry
do it.
Fitz
And they'll get him down
over the
past
middle
15.
where we can
11
get out of
yards
our
for
own
number
end
11.
zone.
Larry Fitzgerald, no stranger to making big plays in overtime. I know you remember, Charles, divisional round 2015. Fitzgerald took a 75-yard pass to the 5 and then scored on a shovel pass to beat Green Bay.
That was something, wasn't it? And when it comes to Larry Fitzgerald,
I should have lobbed it.
I always think big moments.
Okay.
This is a bigger stage.
We got that going.
And it never bothers Larry Fitzgerald. In fact, he rises to it.
Let's
It's always
go
tough for
on.
the guys throwing
Let's
the
try
football.
this
When they
again.
think they've got
They're
a
probably
completion,
going to
the
leave
ball's
Tavon
almost there, and
Austin
someone sneaks a
wide
hand or two
open.
in and bats it away.
And they don't. So let's just lead
And this
pass
time
it
he's
to
got
Larry.
the hook up. It's complete. And he's
We
brought
have
down
Larry
after a
Fitzgerald.
good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That crossing route is so
Hey,
effective
so
when you
let's
hit
try
it just
that one
right
more
because
time.
you get a guy
Several
on the move,
receptions for
and then we see the
96
end result
yards.
there.
Y'all comment how
Nightmare
many
for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Okay, so we have
Left side
Tavon Austin
complete.
open.
It's Austin. Whoosh.
Ooh, and we
He's gonna
have
be
the
taken
spin
down
move.
deep into Bronco territory. A huge play there in overtime.
Try to
42
flip it.
yards.
We can
Coaches
try
love
to
the
see
rack
if we
run
can
after
get
catch,
it
especially here in overtime. Took the short pass, turned
open
it into
on
a
the
big
other
play.
side.
And that's what coaches talk about when they talk to their teams.
We don't,
about
so
what
let's
overtime
lead
means.
pass it to
And
Austin,
he's
and
in
we
for
get
a
the
score.
touchdown to end
And
it.
it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little...
All right, so we get that dub.
I go out for my squad and I put that on.
I think here it comes. We get 1,000 for that. We also get the 3,000 for that. The rangy free safety is hard to fool, often finding the ball before the receiver does. Down 27 to 23 with 134 left in the fourth. Complete the comeback and win the game. Complete this game to receive a Nat 94 overall player used to complete the 98 overall player set.
Plus I got my mama and my kiddies too, they growing up. Time is moving faster, what we wasting for no holding back. Got a lot to prove
Against
I owe
the
you
Green
that
Bay
we all we got.
Packers.
I go out for my squad and I put that on. All I got is my word and my word is my bond.
So let's see if we can't get this going. If we can get this going, then we can get this dub.
But just stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. I've been reflecting on how we got this far, even when the pressure's on, finessing strong. Plus I got my team around me, heavy, ain't no extra pros. You can keep
As long as we can get this dub.
delusional. Who gon' be there for you if you lose it all? Question that, who gon' have your mama back, think about it.
Let's get this dub. So we can get his later. Let's go to our cheese play. Let's see if we can
And
get
now
this
the offense
open.
getting set, 1st and 10.
Green Bay don't really have a bunch of good, just like ultimate
Smith
good
now to throw.
safeties. Oh, and they leave Tavon
Looking left
Austin
side, and he's
open.
got a man. That's Austin. The 15 yards there on the
Oh,
catch and
and
run.
we run out
It's a nice
of
completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's
Let's
part.
see if
Always so
we
empathetic
can
for those
get. Oh,
DBs,
and we
aren't
get
you?
Larry
Fitzgerald
Fitzgerald
bringing
open
it
over the
in
middle.
over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
All right, let's
Get
keep
some
on
options here
doing
for
this.
the offense on 2nd and 2.
Let's keep on doing this play so we can keep on running out the time.
Smith.
Oh, and we get him
Side
wide
complete. It's
open
Austin. He
for
takes
the
it across for a
touchdown.
touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the
have taken
What
the
a game this has
lead.
turned out to be, and what a touchdown right there.
How about when scheme and talent match up? Because they absolutely had to have that.
Try to go up by 4, so they will need a field goal, and couldn't get it. So we need to hold them
That's the
for
only way it would have been more
51
ideal is if you put
seconds.
it in the end zone with 1 second or 0 seconds on the clock, but beggars can't be choosers.
Not at all. And whose heart wants to deal with that anyway? Go ahead and score while you've got the opportunity.
Set to return, this is Jeff Janis.
Alright, so we get this.
As
We
his
get
guys
them
will set up
stopped
shop
by the
at the 23-yard
23.
line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
So let's see if we can
As they head to the
stop
field
them.
now, with the game
See if we
this
can
close,
hold them.
you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going.
And now on the pitch, the
Oh,
ball's
and it's a
loose.
fumble.
And this is picked
We
up
get
by
the fumble
defense.
recovery.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
Well, after getting the ball in prime position to score after a fumble recovery, you think you're in a great spot. But the defense on the field is saying not so fast, and they've held firm on the first 2 plays.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys.
Picture me putting my city all over the map.
Okay, so we get our voice of the hero. Ooh,
We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass.
is perfect. Let's see what this is.
So tell them I got a new girl.
Brandon Graham.
That I'm thinking of one of my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check.
Stephen
I need 20 models. This is smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a
Alright,
spectrum
so
deck.
let's compare this to our
I gotta just get off my chest.
we have Ryan
I cannot miss it, got last on my list and you next. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn up. Pop up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's
that
all
is
mine.
a
They've been clapping me so long. I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Woo. What you mean?
That is a hard
And now
move.
just
I also do need a left end.
hold up. Whoa. What you mean? Woo.
I really need these two. That is a very
Don't know what you think.
hard
Compare me to
choice.
Adrenaline pumping, the blood will be leaking and running. Yeah.
That is
I do what I do, I don't
very
care if you like it or
hard
love it.
choice.
Tell all of my I got a new girl. Wait. You tell the that I'm the big and I want my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want it, they gon' call the feds.
They seem to be doing okay.
My mama told me
So I'm gonna go with Vontae first. 94 overall.
Yeah. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just throw it if you fit. Call him Cassie after she broke up with Diddy. I told Shorty if she talking, I ain't. And she gon' call her friends of him. We did, whoa. I ain't in the talking, go chop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, go top 4 for bridge. My black boys, I got boys that knock off your lid. I thought y'all gon' pop off, so hop off my. What you mean? I said, what you mean? Listen, I don't trust her. I don't trust her. So, no, I said, what you mean? Whoa, 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 whoa. I said, what you mean?
Let's go on there and see.
You thought I retired, you thought I went fishing with Colby. I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like I'm Mola Roller. I'm cooler than a cup of Yola. Black flag boy, truck soldier. I'm cool with laws and Ayatollahs. Rap gods like Klops and Olga. I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you. You think road still. And Bobby Brown about to go get
66,000
I'm rich. I'm Muhammad Ali, I talk.
For that
I'm
very
James Brown about to tear down this. I'm Michael Jackson, some bad bag gon' get it. What you mean?
Go ahead and let's look at a Ryan Shazier card, because that is one of my favorite users in the game. Look at his middle linebacker card. Alright, that 90 overall middle linebacker Ryan Shazier lit. Not a bad call.
Doing styles on them like it's common sense. Hopped out the Benz like it's common sense. Got a monkey on my feet like it's common sense. Got gorillas in the streets like it's common sense. Stack the money heads up like it's second nature. Gotta stay pulled up like it's second nature. Keep a chip in my ear like it's second nature. Big make me stare like second nature. Says disappear like second nature. On the same block like an hour later. Whole team eating but it's only right. There's a spare plate but you're the phony type. J-Hut's ugly in it. Baby 1 minute. You're looking wicked. Hey yo, I started off 10-2. My stroke game mental. My lifestyle eventful. I didn't mean to offend you. Fendi belt saying I style like I'm mental. Moving wild and mental. I made another 5 this week. Your money playing hide and seek. I don't even like to speak. I just tell him high and by. Slide up automatic high and die. High and die. High and die. Doing styles on them like it's common sense. Hopped out the Benz like it's common sense. Got a monkey on my feet like it's common sense. Got gorillas in the streets like it's common sense. Stack the money heads up like it's second nature. Gotta stay pulled up like it's second nature. Keep a chip in my ear like it's second nature. Big make me sad like second nature. Say you're gonna do it, yeah, I haven't did it. I'm handling it, handy with it. Think I'ma do it, let that do it. Bang, stick jam like what happened to it. Was it not working, bruv? Why you think I'm lurking, bruv? Creep on him, lean on him. Witnesses eavesdropping, keep popping. They keep bopping like I ain't seen nothing. Don't make me upset. Reach for an object. Who's that in the passenger? Brown skin, got big body. In my face, on me. Money, I got that for me. You're not popping, never pop nothing. Stop bluffing. Your opinion always destined for brilliance. Wouldn't rest on a million. Dressed as civilians. All them masked up looking creepy. Park up, jump out, jump in. Skirt out like it's too easy. If anybody else didn't see me. Doing styles on them like it's common sense. Hopped out the Benz like it's common sense. Got a monkey on my feet like it's common sense. Got gorillas in the streets like it's common sense. Stack the money heads up like it's second nature. Gotta stay pulled up like it's second nature. Keep a chip in my air like it's second nature. Make me care like it's second nature.
Rather you than me. If you've been with me from Port of Miami, it's been a journey. Ain't nothing changed. A little stronger, a little wiser. Maybe a little more. Blame it on America. I'm pulling off the lot, I bought the cash. Her future bright, don't give nobody bad. Be looking good inside the but I noticed that she missing all the edges. I run the game just by running with the pro attitude, they got rich calisthenics. Walking in the courtroom, sipping on the beverage. I know the judge, so I got a lot of leverage. This is a fetish. Fully loaded on the 7. Your dog get a dime, you never wrote a letter. Still in the box, got him rapping acapella. Kim Treasure, people with the weather. I got it, boy, don't make me be the devil. He knocking on the door and know the password. Gave me his lessons, why I'm hotter than the last verse.
Dead presidents, dead presidents. Dead presidents, dead presidents.
Let's go, I'm a little bit militant. Let's go, I'm innocent.
Dead presidents, dead presidents. Dead presidents, dead presidents.
Fast. Let's go, I'm innocent.
I got that in like Tommy Lee. I make money. On my third best foot in the I got at the airport. I got bowling green dollars on my dollars. Busting down 100 in the bathtub. Get some house shoes. I got money. I got war wounds. Get the clutching on that. Ain't no dance moves. I was posted on the stoop, hanging with my Haitians. On the news, on front pages. Ain't no relations. I was stacking being fresh and Boston. 2 times in a row, that's a repeat. You end up, cause they easy. I'm in the freezy. She love me like she need me. I got my Maybach flooded out with extra G's. I make her every single day. I judge a vulture when I flood the paddock face. Dead presidents, dead presidents. Dead presidents, dead presidents.
Let's go, I'm a little bit militant. Let's go, I'm innocent.
Dead presidents, dead presidents. Dead presidents, dead presidents.
Fast. Let's go, I'm innocent.
Hands on me, got the yellow brace. Check off in my pocket like the yellow paper. Was when I was asking. Low facility, I keep it classy. Build an empire, yeah, that was my state of mind. Yeah, that was my state of mind. Keep the blocks over there, we call it Lego Land. Meanwhile, it's like it's Amsterdam. Boy, fresh, you know who got the tropes. 16 when I bought my first rollie. Legend in my hood, just like a never ride.
in the extra car. Dead presidents, dead presidents. Dead presidents, dead presidents. Let's go, all my little militant. Let's go, I'm innocent. Dead presidents, dead presidents. Dead presidents, dead presidents. Let's go, I'm innocent.
We're up to still an 83. Got the 88 Eric Berry. Got us a good free safety. The linebacker scores a lot. That will be the end of this live stream. Come back tomorrow.
I'm a running man. Sandals slipping off my feet on the sand. Counting up the bills with my dominant hand. Yo, shoes up. Take this. Appreciate it. This too. Right, tear up the